What's up, YouTube, man? Today is a great day. The week is starting on a Tuesday this week, and we have the septic tank to go look at up on this rental property. We got a couple of buildings. We got a new contract to start today. Right now, we on our way to go look at this septic tank. We're about to go check this septic tank out and see just what a septic tank is. I kind of understand what it is already. It's the waste from the building has its own septic tank that you might have to get to flush. And they usually last between 30 or 40 years, is what I'm hearing. But I don't know when this has been serviced. Before I invest, I want to make sure I see what I'm investing in. What is the first thing that I need to be looking as far as to getting fixed and things of that nature? Because as I'm seeing it, I'm claiming the property already. We have it. They accepted the offer, and here we are, man. Let's go check this septic tank out. Well, it's the ups and downs of the game, man. My realtor, I just got off the phone, and he advised me do not get the septic tank looked at. Apparently, we passed the initial inspection period. Now, Friday, everybody wanted to go home early, and Monday was a holiday, so nobody really worked. And here it is, Tuesday. My guy's ready to go out here and get the septic tank, and we already passed the deadline for getting the inspection. I don't know how that played out that way, but now I'm in the situation thinking that the septic tank is up to par, or I'm going to say I don't want the property. Looking at how the property is upkept and things of that nature, I'm still going to go on with the septic tank. I'm going to take a chance, but I'm going to see how much it costs to drain the septic tank. You know, just keep that in mind. But I definitely can't change that. I was a little upset though, man, just to be honest with you. I was a little upset because I'm like, man, I'm trying to make an investment and you telling me that I can't go do my due diligence. But the seller was like, the seller's agent was saying that it doesn't make sense for them to allow that past the inspection period because it can only hurt the sale of the product. It doesn't make sense from a business standpoint if the contract said we had a certain amount of time. And so what I need to do is, for the next time is, I need to make sure I have everybody on speed dial. And when I leave, I want to make sure I get on the phone. Hey, septic people, if it's a septic tank on the next one, or inspection. I need everybody on the phone that day that I talk and go walk the property and put the offer in. And that's one thing that I did not know. And time is of essence. So that's one of my lessons that I learned. But it's a great lesson, man. So I'm a little scared, a little nervous, not being able to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. But hey, no risk, no reward, right? And I feel like if I risk my life, I can risk a little money. I mean, I hate to put it that way, but that's how I look at life. If I risk my life to try to make money, why can't I miss money to make some more money? We will see. This is a gamble or a risk. I think it's a risk that I'm taking because I've done my due diligence so far on the rest of the property, and the rest of the property looked like it's really been kept well. A lot of renovations been done. My inspector guy, he inspected some things and it wasn't too much that was too bad. Feel kind of good. Dude, this thing is so crazy, man. I just was in a building doing one of my building, and I got a call from my finance guy. Finance guy told me that due to someone trying to take or fraudulently claim one of my children, my 2019 and 2020 taxes, they can't find the transcript. So they can't let the loan go because they can't find that I filed my taxes for 2 years prior. They can find the one prior, the third year, but they can't find the last 2 years. I had to get off the phone and call my accountant, and then he didn't answer. And so I'm like, man, what you mean? Like, did you not file the taxes, or what was going on? It's so many ups and downs in this thing, man. Am I gonna get it? Am I not? And the septic tank just went today. The way the septic tank went today, I couldn't go investigate on my septic tank. And now my finances look like it's falling through just because of my taxes not being filed, because someone else has fraudulently claimed one of my kids that I put on my taxes. Wow, man. The ups and downs of the real estate game, man. Are you ready for it? Are you gonna sit and wish that you in the game, man? You gotta take these lumps and these bruises. And I'm gonna tell you what I did. I got off the phone with my money man, my financial guy. I got off the phone with him. I immediately called my CPA. He didn't answer the phone. CPAs hardly ever answer the phone when I call them for some reason. But I text him. Hey man, this is very important. Text back. He called right back. That's a great thing. So when he called me back, every time my accountant calls me back, he seemed like he has it all figured out. I be needing him, and this is crazy because I be needing him and I be mad and frustrated because I'm like, man, this is my money. What you doing? It's been years. But he don't respond until he has some information. I don't like that, but it's been working for him. And he hit me up with cool, calm, and collect, just like he always is. Oh, I have a form that says, hey, we have to mail it in because of this happened and this happened. You know, since COVID, certain things are going, they 7 months behind. Wow, he just had it already figured out, like he was on point like that. I gave him a problem. He hit me with the solution. I clicked up and said, hey, well, wait a minute, and let me call the finance guy and let you tell him, hook them in together. And they continued to talk, and he said the form that he had, and then the finance guy understood it, and I'm sitting here listening. And so as I'm listening, I'm understanding a little bit of it, but they talking in their language. You know, I'm getting the terminology though. And so I'm listening to it, and when the CPA got off the phone, I said, oh, okay, well, I called my money man, the finance guy, right back. Man, can you explain this to me? Because I kind of don't understand. Now, I had my CPA explain it to me first, and then I had him to explain it to me so I can have both of them to explain it to me from their point of view so I can have more. I wanted more context, and with both of their knowledge on what's going on, it made a lot of sense to me, and it took a lot of the fears away that I was having, you know, about the financing might be falling through. Because IRS don't have your transcript now. And that's all real estate today. It's just not noon, man. Real estate related, man. Real estate everything. I'm about to get off here, man. And all I want to tell y'all, man, if you're in the game, stay in the game. You got to know the rules to play the game, right? It's a good game to get in. There's a lot of ups and downs. It's exciting. If you like the content I put up, hit the subscribe button. There's a bell to be notified every time I put a video up. You can share if you think there's someone else would like to hear it. Or I like to say, throw something positive out there. Throw something positive in the atmosphere. But just say something blessings, man. This is William Wade, and I say wishing ain't doing enough. It's your mentality. It ain't the money that you're making. And I'm out in the peace.